question for Joe Moore.
Well, Joe, we haven't really talked much about the offensive line. Just how are things going there with the new coaching staff?
Things are going really well. We've got a whole lot of depth with a lot of new guys and guys from last year who were hurt and ineligible coming back. We've got 3 full groups of guys, which is huge. It's something we haven't ever had in the past. And not only do we have depth, but we've got a lot of really big, talented guys that we haven't had in the past.
What's it like having this mix of newcomers and guys who bring experience back from the last couple of years?
Yeah, at first it was not hard, but it was definitely like you could tell everyone was kind of doing their own thing a little bit. But it really didn't take long before everyone to come together and really just it doesn't feel like we're a brand new team at all.
Just injuries were a concern, especially with the offensive line this past season. What have you been hearing just from the training staff and just the support staff that's trying to keep you guys healthy for this season?
The sports staff, they're doing everything they can all the time, trying to keep us healthy, making sure we're always in there getting recovery. If you got new injuries or something's nagging, they're the first ones to go in there and try and help you get back up and ready to go.
Do you feel there's a change in the approach to injury prevention?
Yeah, I say in the weight room, a big time. We're spending a lot more time making sure we on mobility, strengthening those kind of joints and ligament areas that kind of get overshadowed. And so I think it's from our strength and conditioning program. There's a lot more injury prevention going on.
To see the amount of time that staff has put into you guys, kind of in the off season, just how exciting is it knowing that those guys are so invested in you guys to make you bigger, faster, and stronger?
Yeah, it's awesome just knowing that these guys are here all the time, ready to. We're in the weight room doing our required lifts, and then they're here really the entire rest of the day, ready. If you go in with you need mobility or you need an extra workout, they're there ready to go with a workout or a stretch routine, just on hand, ready to go, helping you out.
Joe, you were one of the guys that dealt with injuries last year. Now that you're healed up, what were you sort of dealing with over the course of the season?
I had a high ankle sprain, but we're good to go now. Got that extra year, ready to go.
How difficult was it for you, right? You come in, the whole point is like, I'm coming here to play, and then to have it go like that. How did you sort of handle that?
Yeah, it was tough. You come on, you leave your old school, come transfer, ready to go make a point. I came in Wednesday before our first game. I was the starting right guard, got injured. It was tough, but I knew as long as I wasn't on the field, I had to be the guy that was going to help the young guys come along, bring up the guys who were going to take my place and help just as much as I could as a leader off the field.
Did you, what made you come back? Like, was there like a decision point for you, or was it automatic?
Well, the first decision was I just wanted to actually have the chance to come back and prove what I was trying to prove last year by coming here. And then secondly, on top of that, when Coach Fran and everyone came in, and I just saw all the hype that was going around with that and how much they were really cared and ready to put into this team, I just really wanted to stay as well.
You're working at guard right now, tackle, both?
So right now I'm primarily playing center. I'm getting a lot of reps at center and then some at right guard.
Joe, I want to talk a little bit about Big Spoon. Obviously, you're an FCS to FBS transfer. So what are some of the things that you've seen in him, and what are some of the ways that you think he can immediately contribute?
Yeah, Big Spoon, man. He's a very talented kid. He's a really big kid too, and I think he's played a lot, kind of like myself when I came in. He's played a lot of football too. A lot of people want to discredit FCS, but he's played some really good teams in his time, and it shows when he's out on the field. I think he's in a position to where he can immediately come help the team, being a really big body, talented, smart football player.
What is, with the new Coach Williams, what kind of communication and things have y'all been able to facilitate already, developing y'all's relationship?
Coach Williams, man, he's great. He's always there, ready to help us out if we got any questions, and he's really bringing in an intensity to the group that we were kind of lacking last year. If you mess up, he's going to get on you. He's not afraid to do that, but he means well. He's a really great guy.
Last two for Joe.
How intense has the competition been so far with it's a couple spots up for grab on the O-line?
Yeah, man, the competition's been great because really when Coach Williams came in, he's like, I don't care what anyone played last year, who started, who didn't start. This is my O-line now, so all 5 positions are up for grabs. And you can definitely tell a difference in mentality of a lot of the, if not most of the guys on the O-line, just really competing for spots at different positions that they haven't played before. We're all getting mixed around, and just since no one knows what's going on, everyone's really playing their heart out right now.
The decision to sort of play a little bit more at center for you, was that your choice talking to coaches? Did they think that that's where you fit best? How did that come about?
A mixture of both. They brought it up to me, and as soon as they said it, I kind of thought about it and realized I think with my size and knowledge, it's a really great fit. They wanted me to be able to go there as a guy who's played a lot of football, fairly knowledgeable on the game, just to be able to go be in the middle and lead the O-line.
What are you most looking forward to on Saturday about the scrimmage?
The chance to really just go out and compete. That's been the theme of spring ball, is compete, 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 and really just showcase everything we've been doing, and for myself, just really show that I've been working at playing center and I can really play this.